When Nick Eason made the switch from coaching NFL players to Auburn players, the biggest difference he found between working at the professional level and the college level was the emphasis on recruiting. Although Eason was eager to get out there and make those connections, after 4 months on the job, he still hasn't been able to engage in all aspects of the recruiting process. But on Tuesday, the restrictions that have held Eason back will be lifted, and for the first time since the pandemic hit, college coaches, high school coaches and recruits can meet face-to-face. It's a big moment for programs around the country, but for an Auburn staff that is looking to make brand new relationships while promoting a brand new program, June 1st is an especially important date. Auburn has always relied on in-person recruiting and campus visits. Many commits mention that they were drawn to the family feel when they stepped on campus, something that doesn't convey itself the same virtually. "When you get here you actually have to feel it," said cornerbacks coach Zac Etheridge, who was once an Auburn recruit. "That's the most important thing, is when these families come down here they can truly feel what we're selling on Zoom. So it's been very special to tell them about it, but they have to get down here to experience it to make sure they can see exactly what we've been telling them." The former staff was already feeling the loss of in-person visits, but the new staff now has added challenges. Many of the coaches, including head coach Bryan Harsin, have not coached in the SEC nor have they recruited it as heavily as Auburn needs to for success. "They've done the best they can virtually," inside linebackers coach Jeff Schmedding said, "but to really sell who they are and to make an authentic connection in a new area, they have to be able to meet people in person. That's obviously not a secret that recruiting, especially in this part of the country, is at a very, very high level," said Schmedding, who came over with Harsin from Boise State. "The challenge is that you can't get out and get face-to-face with people because we believe 100% in connections and relationships." For Schmedding, it's not just about connecting to recruits and their families, it's also about the high school coaches. As a former high school coach, he believes they are the backbone of the entire sport. Besides slowing down the development of relationships, the inability to get out on the road has had some more practical implications. Offensive line coach Will Friend, who has ties to the SEC after going to Alabama and then coaching at Georgia and Tennessee, pointed out that his colleagues who are new to the area haven't had the chance to see in person where Auburn's located in relation to other cities. "See, when you're trying to recruit a guy that's an hour from here," Friend said. "You're doing everything from your office, and that makes things a little tough."